Om. What is one of the best, easiest things that we can do to balance our life, our energy, our mood, and our body, our physiology? So even without very special yogic techniques, this is just to take a nice full inhale. To hold it for a while, to feel it, to connect with a positive energy and a positive mindset, and then to let it go. Relax, release, soften. It's really that easy. And you can do this during your activities. When you find you have a moment, you can take that awareness to yourself, even just for a single breath. Sometimes even in activity, maybe the breath won't be quite as full, the awareness won't be quite as internalized, but it'll still have a similar benefit. And if you notice, if you observe that it's quite common for us that we don't breathe out all the way, we don't breathe in all the way, unless we really have that intention to do so, or if we're engaged in some very vigorous, strong activity which requires that much breathing. However, fully breathing in and fully breathing out is one of the most easy ways to regulate all of the systems of the body, the physiology, the hormones of the mind, the activity of the nervous system, and ultimately, as the net result of all of this, our mood or our experience, our feeling of ourself. So when you do this, whether it's sitting quietly, meditatively, or maybe standing for a moment, or even inactivity, find the breath fills to a comfortable, easy hold. You may feel some pressure holding in the lungs. Of course, the more outward and active we are in that moment, the less full the breath should be, because it's not easy to manage that safely if you're in activity. If you're sitting comfortably, you have experience with yoga practice, and you know also techniques we use to increase or amplify the effect of holding the breath. These are called bandha. You squeeze the body in different ways. That can get onto an edge of some slight risk if you overdo it. So if you want to go more to that side, it's important that you have a foundation of relaxation already, and in a calm atmosphere, and in a stable, relaxed position. But let's just say this is for any time, any moment. We can even exhale through the mouth and have that connecting while we hold our breath, that centering, that feeling of life energy in the heart, in the lungs, that feeling of I'm being supported also by this air, by this energy of the universe around me. And also that it's so abundant, everything is so flowing in abundance and continuing. I don't need to worry about keeping something or if I'm going to get it back. Because, oh, it's here again. I get it back again. And this is a thing that intellectually it's not worth trying to spend too much time figuring that out. Better to just practice and feel how the effect is working in you. To say it in words intellectually, however, is we feel easier to receive and let go, to have and let go. And this is in all aspects of life. Now, also, you can, if you want to, let's say, go into a deep relaxation or sleep in the evening, we can still do the hold of the breath in. But when we want to relax deeply, make the exhale especially very long. And then as long as you feel comfortable, pause at the end of the exhale. This is very good to do when you're lying down before you sleep at night. And if you've experienced that sometimes it's taking a long time to fall asleep, this may help. First, lying comfortably on the back, smoothing the breath out with some rhythm. And then finding a very deep, full breath. Feeling those parts in that order, the belly, the ribs, the upper chest. Feeling the energy supporting us, everything that we need is there. And then a very long, relaxing exhale, releasing, not needing anything. Feeling that emptiness, that stillness, that pause, that quietness. So in whatever situation, in whatever capacity, the more often you discover that range of the breath, the fullness of the inhale, the emptiness of the exhale, and connect to the feeling of each, you create the reset of your nervous system, the balancing of your energies, the balancing of your hormones, and the balancing of the mood of your mind. And so this is an understanding of how the breath is linked to everything, and how the breath control can bring you to the state that you will most feel your peaceful self. You will most feel your alignment in the world. And you can find that in any circumstance, that will be a result that you move towards by practicing this breath awareness and this breath control. A beautiful thing about practicing this diligently, let's say if you observe yourself throughout your day, not only are you taking the time to practice this, but you're also practicing it while you're doing things, observing the breath, finding this full range of in and out. You'll find that that awareness and that way of breathing, it starts to self-manifest, or it becomes so effortless that it's just the natural way to be with yourself, becoming more and more prevalent in the way you feel yourself. And of course, all the benefits of that as well. And when we talk about those benefits, this goes far beyond just the in the moment physical benefits. This can extend and create a change in the patterns of your life, which may change things like your diet, things like your emotional responses, things like the activities that you choose or not choose to engage in. And that can cause a change in the whole direction of your life and your health and your wellness in ways that no one can really tell, right? Of course, that's for you to explore that connection of self-awareness and self-regulation and what comes out in life as we go through it. Namaste. I wish this is helpful for all to have that awareness of our breath. Please like and subscribe. Let me know any comments you have or questions and any requests for future videos. See you next time.